The general category is just stuff that I used to carry in one pocket, but I probably need to reorganize how I name all this stuff. A Swiss Army knife classic, uh, the real little one is more than sufficient even for the big block of cheese. I just cut both sides. What else is on the list? The trekking poles, I think we've already looked at. Fire starter, and so all that is less than an ounce. Some of the stuff that if you light it, if you don't have kindling, this will act as kindling. I do carry a mini Bic. We've already seen the matches in the same little pouch with the toothpicks and so on. So I do carry a few toothpicks. I find them real handy to just come in handy to get into crevices, to clean the dirt out of things. Repair stuff. So I carry a couple of sewing kits, one for clothes and not necessarily on a trail of this length, but the whole thing weighs in at maybe a couple ounces for all my emergency stuff. So it's worth it to me, so that I don't have to get off trail to do that kind of a repair. So in here we have some tenacious tape or nylon taffeta patches. So if you tore your sleeping bag or your rain gear or anything else, a little bit of duct tape on an old, it's not actually a credit card, something a little lighter. A couple little pieces for Dyneema, since I now have all these Dyneema products. I carry some spare strap pieces in case they break on the pack, and a heavy duty sewing kit, as well as a sewing kit for clothes. And in here also is a spare cord lock. This is two types of cord, this really light cord and plus some bungee cord. And I'll show you, I'll tie on the little pouches to the outside of the pack with that rather than using carabiners. It's lighter. There's the heavier duty sewing kit that is from Z-Packs, has a needle in there, and then one of these little hotel sewing kits, with needle, buttons, safety pin. So that's the sewing kit, and then the bear bagging cord. They look for arborist's rope. And this is I forget the exact initials, HP something for, super strong, holds, I think it's 600-pound test or something. And you need more than 50 feet. This is 70 or 80. So 50 feet is not enough to do bear bagging. So that's the general category. Next we'll go into the health and hygiene. Oh, a couple of towels. And they're in this category rather than clothes or something else, because you'll use them to wipe the condensation from the tent or to clean the tent of dirt and other sand that gets in there and things like that. But I also use them for drying off, after showering and stuff like that. So that is all the general category. Now on to health and